Hello, crafty friends, and welcome back. I have another quick layout for you. This was another layout that I created at a crop here recently at my local scrapbook store. And about 140 of my good scrappy friends were there as well at a hotel. And I think this might have been the first layout that I did to kind of jumpstart the creativity. And it is all created from scraps that I had just a couple of these cute little pictures of Cody in some Iowa State gear um, and some Iowa gear. And so this side of the layout, this is actually a 6x8 size layout. And I will stick this within the 12 by 12 scrapbook that I use, the 3-ring binder from We Are, and they actually fit in just fine. Um, so when I have smaller pictures like this that don't have a big story but are still cute, sometimes I will just use up some scraps and create these little 6x8 layouts, and that's what this was. So this is just a real quick one that comes together. That I had some Iowa State stickers and some Iowa stickers that I used the same sticker on both sides for each respective team. Added this die cut star from some gold paper since they both have gold. And then I added a black star on the Hawkeye side and some red stars on the Cyclone side. And really, it just comes together pretty easy. And then towards the end, I do decide to add in some ribbon. And I think either depending on when I add it to my YouTube channel, that if this is the first one that when I went to this crop, I did try and pull out some ribbon to go with every single layout. And I did pretty good starting out early on. There you can see the back side of the layout that you will see, either have already seen or will see. And I did pretty good on trying to get ribbon on some of the early ones, and then later on I kind of fell off the wagon, but I did get some ribbon on my pages. So here, this shiny paper. It was actually a piece of packaging from a stencil that I had, and I needed a little bit of black, so I just tore some off, and it wasn't quite long enough, and so I just covered up the gap with the other picture. And I think here I'm like, what am I gonna do? Is that good enough? Is the spacing good? I don't know. And I don't know why I was stressing about it too much because, like I said, they were just cute pictures. There wasn't really much of a story other than, you know what, we have a lot of Hawkeye and Cyclone gear because everything has been handed down from a couple of my nieces, and their kids were both Hawkeye and Cyclone fans, and so through the years, they have added to it. So we have several different sizes for all the teams, or both teams, I guess I should say. I actually went to the University of Northern Iowa, which are the Panthers, and so I have to supply my own gear for that one. So he's only had a pair of pajamas from there, but maybe when he gets older and can wear it longer, we'll get a jersey or a t-shirt or something. So let's see. So I got the stickers down, and there is my big pile of die cut glitter and shiny stars. That anytime I have a little piece of shiny or glitter paper left, that I use my various sizes of punches and dies and just punch them out so I can throw away the remnants and just have some stars ready to go whenever I need them. So just digging through to get the right colors and some varying sizes. Obviously, it's easier to get the smaller ones than it is the big ones, and which, considering this is a 6x8 page, that the smaller sizes work better. So, and then once I have the stars on, then I do decide, well, I remember that I was going to do something with the ribbon, and I didn't put it on like I originally had thought of, that I do end up running the same black ribbon that I use on the other side of the Hawkeye layout, just towards the bottom. And I think I just used tear tape for that, so I'm going to be putting that on here in a little bit, assuming I got that on tape, and looks like I did. So there, I'm kind of looking to see, do I like that idea? So I put my tear tape on and just put it on directly across, tear it off, and then I just use my fabric scissors to trim the edges so they are nice and clean. Excuse me. And that is pretty much going to wrap things up for this layout. So there is the other side of my layout, and I have a process video for that one as well. So if you have any questions, please feel free to leave those below. Otherwise, I will post close-up pictures on Pinterest as well as Instagram. And thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Bye.